Amnesty International Nigeria has drawn attention to the often overlooked challenges facing boys in society as it commemorated the International Day of the Boy Child 2025 with a unique human rights expression contest in Abuja. The event, themed Art for Human Rights, brought together young boys from various schools to reflect on their rights through spoken word and visual art, tools Amnesty say are powerful instruments for societal transformation. Here's the report.
In a society where boys are frequently conditioned to hide vulnerability and equate masculinity with dominance and emotional silence, Amnesty International Nigeria is flipping the script. To mark the International Day of the Boy Child, the rights-based organization held an expression contest designed to empower boys reclaim their voices, understand their rights, and challenge stereotypes that hinder their growth and mental well-being.
In all the decades past, we've had very rightly celebrated the rights of girls. But we can tell you that celebrating these rights of girls have gotten is very great progress. Yet, we also recognize that boys face unique challenges that demand our attention from societal pressures to be strong, even at the cost of their mental health. And most times, challenges that demand our attention for them to focus more on how harmful stereotypes discourage them from showing their vulnerability.
Through art competitions and spoken word performances, the event created a safe space for boys to express themselves freely, challenging norms that often silence them. Barbara Maigari Magaji, program coordinator at Amnesty International Nigeria, stressed the long-term implication of ignoring boys' rights.
We need to be conscious of the fact that the boys will grow to be men, and if we don't train them and inform them of their rights and also what's expected of them in the society, they would become ill-prepared for the future. We see all kinds of violence. We see all kinds of gender-based discriminatory practices. We also see a society where there's a sense of entitlement, privileges for men. It starts from our homes, it starts from our schools, as little as they are very infants, toddlers. Once we do that in our homes, we create that divide and there's no equity or equality amongst the gender, and then they go into the society and begin to feel the female gender is of a less value than the male.
The boys who attended spoke candidly about the meaning of the day, calling for a society that allows them to be expressive.
I like Boys Day a lot. We enjoyed ourselves all throughout today.
I understand that the society have things about boys. They say that boys are meant to be tough, boys are meant to be mean, boys are meant to go through harsh conditions. But I think that the society should consider that we are also human.
Zan gaya musu saboda su mayar da hankalin su ta gun makaranta su daina wasa.
We should not be discriminated and we should not be treated too differently from the way other people and the other gender is treated.
The message from today's event is clear. True strength lies not in silence, but in self-awareness and freedom of expression. Ama Marcus, reporting for ADBN News.